National Football League on EA Sports. It's the Chicago Bears taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football. Drive. Leading him out, the former Stanford man. At quarterback, it's Davis Mills.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike?
Harris starts the drive on the ground. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. A look at the numbers for Harris in last week's game. They'll run again with Harris. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all.
Working out of the gun, Mills. Throw left side, hauled in by Pickens. And this won't.
Not even close, and now what you're asking your defense to do is pick you up. And they've had to do that, I'm sure, during this losing streak. Hopefully you
take over. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And a look at a guy, definitely got a little razzle-dazzle to him. Can do it with his arm or his leg. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interception.
Mills on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Now Mills. He's got his tight end Freiermuth over the middle. And they'll get a first down throw for Mills. Toward the end zone, but that's... Harris running straight ahead. Pushing and fighting his way in for a Steeler touchdown. Najee on this one. And on his way to the end zone, shedding the tackle, he would not be denied.
That's what's called finishing the run. Making sure you power your way through. One-on-one tackle. No running back wants to go to the bench. And everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of
5. They'll set up to throw. And he comes back with one complete.
You know you're on your way to a big-time career. And just think, he's not through yet.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Touchdown Bears! A great effort there. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Bears are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring. And
that means this game is vital. Extremely important, because if they fall 2 games below 500, the road back into playoff contention, awfully difficult.
Give them 13 yards. First down, Mills. It's brought in by Harris. And they're going to get this up to midfield. I'm to say, get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Defensively,
you can't throw the ball. Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the...
Able to get into the backfield almost about the time the ball snapped and make a play. How about that tackle for a loss?
Absolutely. He did a lot of that last week when he was named the NFC Defensive. Mills now from the 50. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well. Fourth down, Mills. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And the Bears will get the football back at the 45. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 16 yards right off the...
It's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. He'll look to throw. The throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackles stick smooth. And that throw there going to put him over 4,000 yards passing now for the season, maybe strengthening his MVP. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 10 more there and another 1st down.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he gets halfway home. And they'll keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground. And not a whole lot there. He does get a... Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Often, oh, boy, they've got something for us, or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves, let's get back out there and move the ball again.
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop. Making them punt, that's your goal anyway. But a 4th down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
Now here's another carry for Harris. And a good stiff arm and some space to run. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A Steeler 1st down on the pickup of 11 yards.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
On the give, this is Harris. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards. Here's Mills. Open man, that's the tight end, Freiermuth.
Throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top.
We'll get to the end of the first quarter. From just shy of midfield, Mills. And he's going to be taken down right at the... Off the play fake, Mills. Oh, strip! The ball comes out!
Retain possession for them.
To throw, Mills. Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris.
Nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
On 3rd down, here's Mills. A short one there to Freiermuth. And he gets his
game back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. He'll take this to the other side of midfield.
Also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll manage to pick up a...
That's been a really difficult thing to pull off, but so far, they've done it, and they've done it well.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete.
And he'll throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And able to work his way down to the 6. Looking to throw. The quick throw knocked away. Hits. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he gets the first down yardage before he's... And now here's a carry heading left. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the... They'll try to run this one in. And he stopped immediately at goal. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Bears go up by 2 touchdowns. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions, and they're a PAT from going up 21-7.
Yeah, very impressive the way that they've moved the football. Full command of their playbook, full command of the way they wanted to attack.
A pretty long drive that time, 11 plays all told. And it culminates in a touchdown for Chicago.
I call route running arrogance. They think there's no one that can cover them. No matter how many people are put in his direction, it just doesn't matter. He's going to find a way to...
Starting very nicely. First down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves.
Looking to throw is Mills. He finds Pickens over the middle. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. And at the 41, Mills. Finding Pickens for another catch. They hand this off to Harris. And down right around the 32-yard line. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down. Mills now looks to throw on first down. He gets it left side to Johnson. And they're going to... From the 24, Mills. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone.
In the open field, and I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
This will be his
5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. And here's Freiermuth again. Back to Mills now. This is caught. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Pat Freiermuth. A 5-yard touchdown. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
So the drive goes 75 yards, 10 play totals. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Looking middle, and that's complete. Now the Bears going to... They're going to look to throw. And that is incomplete. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Well, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football.
So the first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other. On 1st and 10, Mills. He gets it complete to Harris. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard. Mills to throw it. And that'll be incomplete. Second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Mills to the air again. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And from the 9, they get this.
Very much. We're starting to get near the home stretch of this NFL season. It's week 13. So let's get an update on what's going on.
Some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half.
2nd and 3. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll have it past mid.
Times teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Now a handoff running through the middle. Give him 5. Now back to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll be. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down. He'll drop to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they're going to get from the red zone now. They'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10.
Screens in order to get open. That makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. Touchdown. From 8 yards out. And the Bears take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter. Decent length drop.
Unit, head coach, offensive coordinator. We run the football. We give you opportunities. He's taking advantage of it.
And when you get this close to the mark, you just hope things don't tighten up, right? You probably want to get there and get it in your rearview mirror.
You really do. Are you still calling plays to win the game first? That becomes the burden of the play caller.
They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he'll power ahead. But on 2nd and 7, Mills. Harris has it over the middle. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going in.
Throwing, Mills. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line.
Great hands and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. 91 yards rushing. Harris, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there minus.
Look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play.
They'll try to run with Harris, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris, his 2nd touch. And the Steelers have got it back to within a score. So a strong drive here to lead off this 3rd quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement.
They're within 7 now at 28-21. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Found a little room there as he's up to about the. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have
sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. From the gun, they'll try to run it. 4 yards the gain. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
But this was just...
Back to throw here. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he is going to have the Bears first down as this...
That was a heck of a play right there because there is no chance that he was the primary receiver on that play. Definitely checked it down to him.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. Down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. To play. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll look to throw. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. And they're going to have themselves from the red zone now. They'll look to throw. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Robert Tonyan, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Bears add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. And that's through to extend the lead. That time, a 9-play drive. And it was Robert Tonyan capping it all off.
They've been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field. And you and I both know, one big for a few people, look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Mills' throw complete to Freiermuth. And this is Harris on the draw. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second. Now Mills. Setting up the screen, Harris. And they're going to get this up to midfield. So far on 3rd down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Time and conserve as much as possible.
No surprise at this point, it's Freiermuth yet again. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down.
Good yardage on the completion there, and when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess.
A first down throw for Mills. Pickens on the slant. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Football game. Again, it's Mills. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. It's the... So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to...
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's able to take this one up to the 30th and a yard. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. First is
not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or...
Hands it off out of the gun. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. During that run, back to throw. This one complete to Tonyan underneath. And he'll go out of bounds after taking. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be brought down just down. First down run, call it 8 yards. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they...
They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Getting them down to this point on the field, I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
He'll look to throw. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. Touchdown, Bears! A great play there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears are going to be moving on to 12-0 as they extend their lead further. And that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a two-score game here in the fourth.
This yardage, that's cool, but it's not paying off on the scoreboard. They're not getting the points necessary. And if you're a defense, they've been able to increase their lead.
Throwing again on second down. Mills. And they'll get it up just short of the 45. First down, Mills. That's to Freiermuth. Will bring up second down. That's going to be caught by Pickens. Now the Steelers use Mills again. High throw, but he makes the catch. And they'll wind up inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Again, it's Johnson. And the Steelers are going to have. Now the Steelers hustling up to the line of scrimmage. Looking end zone, but it
happens inbounds.
On second and goal, Mills. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, to get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
50 seconds to go. Plenty of time if they can get this onside kick. Oh, and I think they got it. Yes, the Steelers. Mills looking to throw it. Pass complete to Harris. And they'll get this down to around the Corolla. Now Mills. He sets to fire deep. And that is caught one-handed. Here's Mills. And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely.
Them reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And, you know, they always.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. They'll set up to throw. That'll be incomplete. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's going to take another shot here. And this is going to be intercepted. And he will be taken down, and that means we are headed to overtime. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime. As they take the field. And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down.
Crazy, but they plan for everything. 1st and 10 all the way throughout the game. 2nd and 7, whatever. Right now, he's looking.
They'll drop to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And able to get this one across the 40. Back to throw now on first down. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he'll be brought down. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. 5 yards on the carry. Good pick. 2nd and 5. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And they're going to
say, this is my quarterback for your fantasy league, because he just gave you a good stat, didn't he?
He did, and I appreciate this part of the field. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 9 yards the pick.
Vision and good footwork and adding a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Here's a give up the middle. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And in 3. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. We needed extra time to decide this one. The rushing score in OT finishes it off, but all throughout, really just a great game to witness.
I agree, and the whole time we were watching and working on this game, I had it in the back of my head.
Perfect 12-0 now on the year. And they'll get another home date next week as the Packers will come to town.